Hello, and welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi, and this is a message for whenever this message reaches you, because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum, and so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? So, new deck, who dis? Not really new, though. It is the Classic Tarot. Let's just let's come on in here and do the darn thing. And let's check our spiritual voicemail and see what's what. All right. And also, we have the Urban Tarot. It was not new to us, but we're new to this page, rather. Okay. Things you forgot you remembered. Things you forgot you remembered. Okay. Here we go. All right. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Wands. All right, making sure that everything is lined up as it should be. Check the viewfinder and make sure everyone is present and accounted for. Yes. All right. So you've made a decision to go on your own, and it has worked out for you thus far. That's what I'm getting. You chose you bet on you, and that was the sure bet. Instead of worrying about everyone else's comfort with what you were doing. Because the thing about everybody else's comfort, it was depleting you. And you started to see just how much you were spending on making other people feel good who had no plans to make themselves feel good. They'd rather sit around and wait for you to do it. So, Four of Swords, oops, wrong deck. Four of Swords with the Four of Pentacles and the Strength, absolutely. So, you controlled alt deleted that shit. You pulled it back. You called your energy back. And it was not easy to do. Like, you know, yeah, you could just mention, well, just call your strength back. Stephanie, have you tried it? Have you tried it? It takes work, it takes concentration, and it takes a certain level of boldness to just be like, you know what? And seen. And like, sometimes it throws other people off. Okay. It throws other people off that you are taking these things back, reclaiming your time, as it were. You know, and they think that this decision for you to do that was about them, when in a very real sense, it was all about you. You had to, and I'm hearing you had to call yourself back in because you needed to have a board meeting with this Strength card, a board meeting with all of the facets of you, and reconfigure how you all were going to do business, because you want it to actually work for you. Next up, Queen of Cups, clarified by the Page of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Let's move you over here so that everyone can be seen. Make sure that you can be seen. Oh, beautiful. Yes. Okay. Well, that is a great, yeah. Yeah, bring you up just a little bit, because that is going to drive me bananas if you can't see the whole card. Okay. Oh, that just makes my heart happy. Okay. So, Queen of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. This board meeting, you really asked the hard questions when you gathered all of your energy back and you had this board meeting. Like, you are not fucking around, right? You approached what you wanted to adjust with this level of maturity, intelligence, and grace. You held yourself accountable and you showed yourself grace. Understanding that this was really new. This whole I'm going to take care of me type thing was new, and it went against what you were taught. And so, like I said, it throws people off sometimes. But you are clearing your space and clearing the path to be able to get vital communication from source. So this way that you are treating yourself and you're treating this learning experience right here, right now, high five, because this in and of it's, oh, that is so good. God, that feels great. Nine of Wands. I know sometimes it doesn't feel great, wounded warrior and whatnot. I got the Six of Swords, the Magician, Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the Six of Pentacles. Come on, kids. 6, 6, 9. One and one. And I can't. All right. Continuing on. All right. So with this comfort level that you have reached, you worked really hard to get here. That board meeting that you had, you definitely addressed your attitudes towards money, towards resources, towards wealth, and towards value. And it was not an easy lesson to learn. But one thing you realized was that one thing I'm getting from this is that hard times are not forever. And this hard time that you have gone through, that you are almost done with, was worth it. This financial discipline, even though it was difficult, it was worth it. Worth it, I say. Because you've come to this peace in your life with the Six of Swords. All these choppy waters, you've cut through them, and you're starting to see that not all the seas have to be rough. And it is a matter of changing your mind. Well, isn't that something? It's only a matter of changing your mind. You are coming into and seeing in a very real sense just how powerful you are. But there's so much more. The Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the Six of Pentacles, because you have a heart to give. It feels good when you're able to be a blessing to someone else. And you want more of this. You want to move towards that with the Chariot. And Spirit is right here saying, yeah, because that's what you're here for. Yes, we're pulling our energies back to us and calling them back to self. But ultimately, we are here to be of service to one another. And we can't be of service to one another if we are depleted. Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Emperor, you too, again, Page of Wands, and the Lovers. Yeah, buddy. Okay, first of all, that's a lot of energy. My goodness. My goodness. It feels, damn, it feels good to be financially independent. It feels good to be able to go and treat yourself to something nice. Just cause, you know, and this Ace here is letting you know that, hey, there's going to be more where that came from. There's this, you got more. You've got more for you. In the pause. You've got more for you in the pause. Okay. Okay. Knowledge. And the knowledge is priceless. Remember to continue to study. You got reading to do, go ahead and get her done. Because there's something in it for you there. Also, Emperor, Page of Wands, and the Lovers. Ooh, your heart is starting to soften. What? You've shown all of this discipline and to get to this Emperor energy, right? To earn this level of respect and authority. Like, you work mad hard to get here. And if nobody else respects you, you respect your damn self. Right? But there's a certain, people got to behave a certain way around you. You're just not having it anymore. And you're starting to, there's this this tiny fire, of something sweet. And it's the Lovers. You are finally opening up to the idea of love. Because before this, it was protection. Thank you, Spirit. Before this, it was protection. That was the name of the game. Getting yourself in a position to where you are safe, right? And at peace. And now that you are safe and at peace, you can start to relax and start to spend that energy in pleasure. It's got the Hanged Man, the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Sun, and the Four of Wands. Pleasure, like I told you. And you're looking at love differently. See, there may have been, well, duh, we're human. There was significant trauma associated with the words and the actions of love. A lot of times, not a lot of times, we have been known to confuse unhealthy behavior for loving behavior. And now that our safety is handled and our boundaries are up, and because people have to act a certain way with you, that means that you are actually re-examining love and also the connotations that you have put with the word. Now that you are breaking that down, love is able to come in and show you what love really is. And it is a fearsome thing to behold, King of Wands. You can take this chance. This chance has been orchestrated for you to do just that. You've got the Nine of Swords, the Sun, and the Four of Wands. You are worried about happiness and satiety, but the thing is, the happiness and the satiety are going to be here. This is just new. You're also examining this with the Queen of Cups. You're examining that too. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Collective, it is safe to love. Shit. It's safe. All right? Not sure who I'm reaching with this, but you got this. You got this. You've come a long way. And this is the next step. But it's safe. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me today. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other. And I will see you next time. Bye now.